Hello everyone. Now in this lecture we will know about the operators under the C programming. We already know about the concept of a constant, variables and the keywords. Then the basic structure, a program structure of the C. Now we will know about the operators used under the or different type of operators under the C programming. The operators in C. An operator is a symbol that tells the compiler to perform specific mathematical or logical functions. Operator is a symbol which one is informed to the compiler about the mathematical or the logical functions like addition, multiplication, subtraction. C language is rich in built-in operators and provide following type of operators. Then operator types is arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, arithmetic operators. Now we will go with the one by one. Is the following table shows the all arithmetic operator supports by the C language. Assume a variable have a value of a 10 and b value means int a is the 10 value, then the b value that is an integer contains a 20. Now if we go with the example a plus b, that is 10 plus 20, it's a 30. This plus is the arithmetic operator, adds two operands, means this is called as operands, this is called as the operator. That one is simple addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, mod, then increment operator like a is a 10. If we use like this a plus plus, then 11, a minus minus means reduce existing a value. Now we will go with the practical example with arithmetic operator. This is simply the code. That one is int main b is 3, or it may be we will go with the same value 10 and 20. Now save. That is this one is the arithmetic operator a plus b. Plus is a arithmetic operator, and we print the answer of C. Then what will be the answer? That one is 30. It's about the arithmetic operator used under the C programming. Then if we change it with the minus, it run the 20 minus 10, its output is 10. Now if we will use a mod, then it gives a mod of or the remainder of the this 20 divided by 10, 10 in then the remainder is 0, that's why it prints a 0. Now same thing if we go with the b plus plus semicolon, plus plus is again an increment operator. And then what will be the output? That one is 21 plus 10, that is it's a mod which is to remove the and put the addition. It's a 21 plus 10, it's a 31. It prints output as a 31. Why? Because of b increment with the 1, because of we make it as a b plus plus means it changes 10 to 11. This is the plus plus operator or the increment operator. This one is simply the arithmetic operators like plus plus, minus minus, or the mod, or it may be a division. This one is a basic operator. Everyone knows about these operators. We can use it in a C programming. Now the relational operators, we will go with the same a and b value. That one is simply the process about to the operators. Then the is a relational operator which one shows the relation between the two. If we go with the a equal to b, is not true because of a is a 10 and b is a 20. This one is a equal to operator, right? That one is a evaluation operator, we can say that, which one shows the relation between the two operands. Check if the value of two operands are equal or not. If yes, then condition become a true. We will know about in detail of the if condition or the if statement. Normally that if this operator are used under the conditional statement, and then if contains whatever the, if the value is true, then it prints something, it prints something under the C, or it may be, will copy print, the output is yes, then it print S if the condition is true. And what the condition? B is equal to A. Is the B is equal to A? No. That's why it's not print S, it only prints we can say that no, right? Then we will run the code and we will verify it. That is simply the use of the relational operator. Now no, why is not print no? Because of this one is not equal to, and this is the false, that's why it jumps here. If we put the same value 20, then it prints a yes, and also no, because of no is not, it's a separate statement, it prints a both. If we want to print the else, this one is simple, the if else condition verification, then it only prints a S, because of it not goes to the no. If this condition is true, then it prints only the this data and skip the else part. Alright, skip the else part. This one is again the conditional statement, we can say that. In upcoming lecture we will again revise this concept. Then this print S only. If this one is the false, then it goes to the else. Right? This is simply the if else condition with the this relational operators. Now the relational operator is equal to, not equal to, and then the is greater than, less than or equal to, or it may be less than or equal to. These are the simple the relational operators. Now the next operator is a logical operator. That one is simply the A and B, A or B, not A and B. These are the logical operators. We will go with the simple example with operator here, like and. If we revise the concept, A and B, that is the true, because of 20 is the value, it's a 20 is a positive value, it considering as a 1 in a logical. B have a positive value, that's why it's considering as a 1, or it may be a B is a integer contain an integer value, that's why it's logically it's a 1 value. 1 and 1, it's a true under the ANDing, that's why it prints a S again. Now yes, why, how exact it work? That is consider 1 and 1 is the 1. If we go with the example here, 1 and 1, right? That's why it's print 1. If we copy the or change the value as a 1 value as a 0, it prints a no. Why? Because it's a false, it prints a no, because of 0 and 1 it's a 0, that's why it's if condition is false, that's why it goes to the under the else and it prints no, right? This is simply the example. Now same thing is ORing, as depend on a P and Q value is considering as A and B, and then in under the if condition it converts that value into the binary value. That one is if we passes 20, it considering as a value as a 1. If we passes a 0, then it considers 0, right? If we passes a minus value, it's also considering as a 1 value, right? It prints a S also. That is simply the use of the logical operator. Now bitwise, sorry, it's a logical operator and. Now the bitwise operators, that one is simple. Now with the bitwise operator, if we use the single and, the basic here and that one is used with the basic of this, like called a logical AND operator. If both operands are non-zero, then condition become a true. That is 1 1. then it's written a 1. But as a bitwise operator, if we go with the this B and A, right, that is simply the example. If we go with the A60 and B30 in a binary format, then will be as follows, like it considering as a binary format and it ending of that addition and it checks the output. That one is simply the bitwise operators. If we go with the example of like this, that is considering as A and B. Now int C is equal to B and A. It may be it gives output as the we need to print the output as a C out. Now percent %d and the percent %d and a C, right? Now save. Then it gives a warning. That one is no such a file, or it may be a main implicit declaration of a C out. No, C out is a C++ concept. We need to printf, save, then run the code, then compile it. It prints a 0, right? Why? Because of it's a decimal value and we providing as a ANDing process. We need to store as consider as 1 and 1, then it gives a 1. Right, that's a logical operations, right? It gives a 1. If we gives a 0 as an input, then it again gives a 0 output as a ANDing process. You can use separately. The both that and is a different thing and single AND is a different thing. But the behind the both theory is the same, right? But if you gives the input as in a binary format, then it gives a different output under the bitwise operator. Right. Then this one is simply the examples of the bitwise operator, like a AND, OR, XOR, then the complementary or ones complement, or the left shift operators, right? Right shift operators. Now the next operators are the assignment operators. That one is simply the assign the value, like a equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to. Then we will go, everyone knows about the, we already know about equal to here, that is the assigning, because of it's B plus A and the assign the addition to C, like plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 2, and it assigns this value by equal operator to C. That is the assignment operator, which one is assigns the value to the C, right? That means then it may be the subtraction, it may be the multiplication, whatever the process. Now the particular assignment operator, if same thing plus equal to, then it's the same B or the C is equal to, so C is equal to B plus A, or we can say that like B is equal to plus A. Then it gives the output as a 2 again. That is simply the process. We will verify it. It gives us undeclared C. Okay, we need to print here as a B value. Now the B value is a output with a B is redefined. Right, here we again define the P here. Now we need to remove this, save, then again run it. Now again print, it gives a 1. Why? Because of it's what's the output? That one is simply the why it prints a 1. It's B plus 1 plus 1. It need to print of 1, but we need to again run it. Maybe not saved properly. Okay, why it's print B. Okay. save, then again run it, prints a 2. Then what exactly use of this one? And add and assignment operator. It add the right operand. That is actual the okay. That one is something change with this. We need to mention like this. This is actually the symbol. I just to mention after the equal to. That's why it's not print the right one. Now it prints a 2. Means what? Plus equal to, the meaning of this plus equal to is like this: b is equal to b plus a, right? B plus this symbol, this statement, and this one is the same meaning. This is a short form of this one, we can say that. Same thing, it contains a different type of a plus equal to, minus equal to, into. It's the same again, similar to every symbols. And these are the simply the assignment operators. Now these are the some other operator with the explanation, like a parenthesis. In program we use this parenthesis. Now the square bracket, then dot operator, then this member selection by pointer. Means it contains multiple operators under the C with a different type of a purpose. In out of this we will know about the types, operator types. And that operator types are the arithmetic, relational, logical, bitwise, assignment, and arithmetic. It shows the arithmetic double, arithmetic operators. Right. Now in next lecture we will know about the next concept. That one is decision controls. Under operator and bitwise operations we already understood under this lecture. Thank you.